I'm Michael Carnell, Sergeant United States Marine Corps, 2021 Spirit Hero recipient. So I got involved with Spirit Hero after I met a mutual friend that worked for 22 Kill. His name was Jimmy Mack, and introduced us. And I've done a lot of work with nonprofits in DFW throughout the last few years we lived here. And it was a great organization, and we just wanted to partner up and help in any way we could. Well, unfortunately, we all know that dealing with the VA all the time isn't the best thing. When you sign up in the military, you sign that piece of paper, you know, and you sign your life away, give them a blank check to do whatever it is they want you to go ahead and do. You sign up for a bigger reason. Some people sign up because they want to go to college. Some people sign up because they have a bigger calling, there's something bigger picture. So for me, that was the kind of how I got started, was getting involved in these organizations, because I started finding out that the VA wasn't doing exactly what I thought they were going to do once we got out. They weren't taking care of the veterans the way they needed to. Travis Mannion was a lieutenant in the Marine Corps. He had a quote that said, "If not me, then who?" And I remember the first time I heard that, I was like, that's exactly how I feel all the time. Like, if we aren't doing this, if we as veterans aren't doing what we need to do to take care of our own, then nobody else is going to do it. If it isn't for organizations like Spirit Hero, then the help that needs to get to the people that actually need it won't happen. So to have an organization that actually wants to do what they say they're going to do and help the veteran community, and that be their primary cause, it's a no-brainer for me to be involved. So I married an amazing woman who is one of the most positive people in the world that I've ever met. I consider myself to be a realist, where I see things as maybe sometimes half glass empty. She sees it half glass full. When I got diagnosed in January, you know, I think I was always, you know, had a strong mindset and confidence, and I could do whatever it is I needed to go ahead and do. But when I got dealt this hand in January, you know, we didn't know what it was at first, and then when we finally saw that it said stage 4, incurable, inoperable, you know, I had my boohoo days of sitting there going like, what am I gonna do? You just handed me a death certificate. Like, how the hell am I supposed? It was just a lot to take in all at one time. And I remember sitting in our living room one day with my wife, and she was just, you know, rubbing my back or whatever, and she's like, look, we've always managed to make it work. We've always managed to figure it out. She's like, this is nothing else. It's just another chapter in the book that we'll just go ahead and tell a story of someday later. I'm grateful to have someone like her in my life that's actually kept me moving this way. At the same time, all the nonprofits that we've done work with here in DFW have all stepped up this year. Not just financially or whatever, but the text messages, the events that we go to, the people that are checking in on us all the time, the emails, the calls, and everything else we receive from somebody. I mean, I get messages from people on the regular every week or every other week when I go to treatment who know what days I'm going to be there, and they're just checking to make sure I'm doing well. It's hard not to be positive when you have a support system like that around you, like we do here in DFW. And my wife and I are blessed to know all these people who have stepped up to help us out.